So I would like to believe that I'm someone who enjoys hip hop music a lot, and to be more specific, South African hip hop music. So as an avid SA hip hop listener, I always find it cool when a new artist blows up. And after an artist blows up, we all know that one of the next steps that follow is releasing a full-length album. And this is always an interesting step for me because now I get to see if that particular artist can actually carry a whole project and if that project will actually be interesting or not. I also want to see if the people that were calling that particular artist the next big thing still feel the same way, or if they have changed their opinions or whatever. Anyway, let's talk about the suspect of today's video.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about offence, isn't it? Just because you're offended, it doesn't mean you're right.
We all know this guy, and if you don't know him, I'm pretty sure you've heard one of his songs before.
Mfanatouchline.
So first off, let's talk about the type of music he makes. Now, I don't know if there's a specific name for the type of music he makes, but from what I've heard, he makes music that seems to combine the thumb sound with some hip-hop elements and also includes some kwaito elements in it. And one thing that I can say is that he actually makes some fun music. His music is fun. So I think he dropped his first album in October of last year, and I never really got to listen to it at all. But as of last week, I finally got the chance to listen to the entire album. And honestly, I couldn't finish that entire album in one listen because wow, it literally took me 3 listens to finally say I've listened to the whole album. And honestly, I didn't really like it as much. And I think here's some of the reasons why I didn't really enjoy that album. First off, it's 20 songs long, and for those who watched my video on Flames Black and White probably know that I'm not the biggest fan of long albums. I know some artists put many songs on an album because it means more streams, which also means more money, which is fine, but at least try to keep an album interesting until the end, because listening to 20 songs from someone who doesn't really have that much to offer honestly feels like torture. Which brings me to my next point. This album is more repetitive than Her Cut the Lights picture poses, and if you've seen, this man is very consistent with his poses. Look, I understand the concept of having a style and I don't really have a problem with it, but what I have a problem with is the fact that it feels like this man is allergic to trying something different every time, like every time he touches the mic.
We make a fast thing cut up. 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 We make a fast
He's gonna be doing the same thing. I mean, this has got to the point where I feel like if you swap his verses and put them on different songs, you can't even tell the difference. And the only songs that tried to be a little different are the ones that had somewhat of an emotional beat or an emotional tone, and all he did was slap on some auto-tune and sang with the same flow. Like, even when singing, he uses the same fucking flow, which is crazy, by the way. And as for the beats, it felt like Bros producers had a template and all they had to do was replace the plugins with each song. Like, that's all they, it feels like that's all they had to do.
Dead Serious just keeps making the same song over and over again.
Of course the beats were good, but it kind of sucks when it feels like almost every beat was picked from a playlist of Mfanatouchline's type beats or something. As for the lyrics, well, let's just say I'd rather listen to Indian rap battles instead of this man's lyrics.
लड़ता मैं डरता मैं करता मैं मरता हूं ना सबसे ही बेहतर है सबसे मैं हटकर खड़ा मैं डटकर जैसे टेकन में जिन्न दिन अपने गिन बेटा रैप ही जात मिस्टर बलजीत.
I hope that says something, and I'm not saying that to disrespect him or anything, but yeah. Now, for my final thoughts, I feel like bro could have tried to be a bit more experimental with the album, considering that this was his first album. I mean, at least that's what it says on the DSPs, because that album felt more like a playlist than an actual album. And the biggest problem with that is that once the novelty wears off, he's not gonna have anything else up his sleeve, because I feel like that's all he has to offer. That sound is the only thing that he can offer. And once people move on from that sound, it's gonna be a problem for him. So I feel like if he drops his next album this year or maybe next year, I don't know, he should try something different. I mean, I understand that he has a style and maybe he feels like he has to do it for his fans or his day one fans. And those fans are actually gonna be the ones saying, yo, let's leave bro in 2025. No, let's leave bro in 2026. Let's leave bro in 2027. I mean, once that sound is no longer hitting as much as it is right now, so I think he should try to be a bit more experimental with his sound. Anyway, this will be the end of the video, and if you enjoyed, please make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and if you have something to say. So peace.
I think sometimes in the life I'm too competitive, you know. It's good to be competitive.
This is for the nation. I know you've been patient. Shit been crazy. Fuck it, I made it. I've been on the grind for a